Welcome back to Panther Pod, the podcast where we interview the campus's most requested people for your viewing entertainment. I'm your host, Max Ortiz, and this is your co-host,
Mauricio Aguilar. And today we're here with Key Club
International. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Nam, Casey, and Luis Flores.
Thanks.
So how are you guys doing right now?
Doing good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
You're not tired?
Pretty tired. I'm worn out.
I'm telling you, dude, we need ice water in here, man. But so you guys are part of Key Club International,
Yes.
and this is the Jordan board members.
Yes.
So what is the club about? What are you guys doing there?
So Key Club is mainly about community service. That's the main thing. And through the community service, you can connect with other students around around the world, basically. Yeah. So there's a service aspect and there's a social aspect. And throughout the year, you get to meet new people and just, get your service hours in.
So it's international, like all over the globe.
Yeah,
Yep.
all over the place.
Have you guys met any foreign students in Key Club yet?
met
So far, you want to talk
From
about
Hawaii, Nevada.
Yeah.
That's
Hawaii,
about- yeah.
that's not
But
foreign.
it's
We're getting there,
West
we're
people,
getting there.
yeah.
I want some
Yeah.
Japanese people. All right.
Yeah.
So there's a social and a service aspect to the club, right? So are they like intertwined? Like the service is the kind of like social aspect of it. Like that's how you
Mostly-
meet people in the community service.
Yeah, mostly, yeah. But we do have like social events on their own, mainly to because so Key Club is really large, so it's split up into divisions. So you start at a club, that club is part of a division, and that division is part of a region. And that region is part of a district, which is part of the Key Club International.
Oh, like a school district.
District much larger than the school district.
Oh.
It's our district is the
It's like Hunger
Cal-Naha,
Game districts.
Pretty much, it's like Nevada, California, and Hawaii. And so
Wait, that's District 13?
that's
That's region. or-
That's
Oh.
yeah. The district
A.
is
I was like, that's like 3 states, dude. That's a huge region.
It's
Yeah.
huge. It's huge. So we have our mascots for that, and obviously our mascot is Ninja.
Ninjas.
So we all have a mindset of that, and we all can relate to, hey, we're all ninjas here, that type of thing.
So I heard you guys have like spirit sessions. Can you run me through what you guys do during those, or what they're about?
It's basically where you learn the chants for Fall Rally. It helps you meet new people, of course. Because I meet a lot of friends from other schools in our division, and our division is Division 13 South, and it includes schools like Gar and Lake
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Bellflower.
ahead. Yeah.
and them.
Oh, Bellflower too.
Bellflower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really far.
Yeah.
It goes to I think Milligan too.
Yeah, so
Oh,
from
yeah.
Bellflower to Long Beach, South Long Beach. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Mhm.
So when is Fall Rally South?
It happened this
It-
weekend.
it
happened this
November
weekend.
9th.
Saturday, yeah.
Can you run us through the event? What was the most memorable things? What do you guys do?
So Fall Rally is when all of California, Nevada, and Hawaii meet up at Six Flags, and we all show off our spirit. We got everybody's mascot. There's huskies. There's up to Ninja Turtles and Squirtles and things like
There's
that.
a ghost.
Yeah, ghosts. So it's really crazy, and you get to meet a bunch of new people. Everybody just sends their ats around, and you get a bunch of followers.
Yep.
Get some clout off these events.
Basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
I should have won a Fall Rally South, man.
So, leading up to that, you have the spirit sessions, which Casey talked about, and we have 3 cheers that we learn every year, and they mix up every year. And so, at Fall Rally, we go to this session, and we basically just fight against other schools, fight against other clubs and divisions.
I'm Battle Royale out there.
Yeah, basically, to see who has the best cheer. Whoever has the best cheer wins this really good spirit stick, basically. And it's at the end of the day, it's just a cardboard sign with a stick on it, but it's you worked really hard for it, and you get to have the bragging
You got
rights
the
for that.
sentimental value.
Yeah, so we won that this Saturday, and that was our 2nd win in a row. So
Oh,
yeah.
something Jordan can win at.
So,
Can you do the cheer for us?
You
Oh,
guys
it's a
got
really
3 cheers,
Very
bro.
long, yeah.
It's like there's 3, so like combined for like 5 minutes.
That's fine. We got 10 minutes to fill up. Keep going.
Bro, we'll move the table. We'll put 6 flags on the green screen. Have you guys cheering, dude?
so
We have a video, right?
we have the video, but I don't want to pull it up right
No,
now.
we want you guys
Play
in
the video
person.
right
No,
now.
no, I want it in person. Just a little bit of the chant, just like a
So
little
let's
10-second
let's do the
preview.
first part of the third cheer. Just the first
Alright.
part of the third cheer.
Hate to put
So
you
it's
guys on the
like-
spot,
Wait,
you
the
know?
third tier?
It's like
Wait,
last
wait,
time.
wait, the first one?
No, the third cheer. The first part, though. Only the
Boys,
first
bro, I
part.
want to see you like making letters, dude. Jutsu something.
So
This is the first one.
the first one, which one is it?
The ninja.
Okay. No, I want to do the third cheer.
I want to do the third cheer.
No, just the first part, though. Just the first part.
Yeah, just
I
the first
first
like
part.
10 seconds
Wait,
of
to
it.
the end.
Last time took an L. No.
To,
No,
like,
no,
that-
not
to
that.
one.
Just like
Not
the
the,
end.
not the. No, we're not doing that part, right?
So it's
Why?
so just follow me. So last time took an L, but today we bounced back. Win the spirit stick, yeah, you know that that's a fact. We're at 13 South, and there's no stopping that. And then the other parts.
It mostly includes like a
A lot of
choreography.
stomping,
Yeah.
a lot of cheering,
Yeah.
a lot of yelling. Yeah. So
Just throw a beat over it, dude. I'm gonna sell
Basically,
that on the
the
album.
stomps is the beat.
Yeah.
stomps.
Yeah.
So it's like the "We Will Rock You" thing.
Technically,
Yeah, there's some of
that.
that. Yeah, we'll say like
It's a
that.
little-
Yeah. Yeah.
So Fall Rally South happened this weekend. Are there any like big events happening in the club?
You want to talk about? Well, I'm the expert.
I mean,
so
yeah, Decon. Decon's the next thing.
So, so we do have more events after Fall Rally. Fall Rally is not the end, and there's a lot of more events coming up. CTC is called the Candidate Training Conference, and it's basically so in your club you have your president, which is me. Within within the division, which is all of the clubs, you have your lieutenant governor, and so your lieutenant governor is basically the leader of all of your clubs. So she's my higher up, and so CTC is basically to train the next LTG, whoever is. Yeah, we call them LTGs. It's basically to train whoever's the next coming up. So that event is coming up this Saturday, actually. And
Back-to-back events, bro.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. And then in March we have another huge event as big as Fall Rally, which is called Decon, which is District Convention. It's basically it's in Reno, Nevada, so it's far off, and it's a three-day weekend where you learn more about Key Club, the scholarships that they provide, and to elect the new district board, which is a board of people that are even higher. So they are in charge of the entire district, which is Hawaii, Nevada, and California.
So, is Key Club just a high school thing, or does it go past high school? Like, is there college clubs? Like, where does it kind
About
of
that. You know
And-
about Circle K?
No.
the store?
At the store. After Key Club, once you finish in high school, Circle K is basically the Key Club for college. After that, you get to Kiwanis International, which is the sponsoring organization of Key Club. So that's for the adults and stuff.
For the big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get?
What's-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's the biggest event you guys like been to or hosted?
Probably FRS.
Fall Rally.
Yeah,
Fall
probably
Rally,
FRS. Yeah.
There's over like 6,000 Key Clubbers there. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
lot.
can just imagine
That's like our
a
whole
bunch
school,
of
dude.
Asians.
That's-
You guys doing have like stand battles, jutsus, all that stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We-
So a tradition, we have a lot of traditions. So the tradition is to go around the park. If you find somebody, the main thing, the main cheer for all Key Clubbers is to ask them, how do you feel? So you want to ask us how we feel?
How do you feel?
We feel good. Oh, we feel so good. We feel fine all of the time. A booga, a booga, a booga, booga, booga.
Did we lose?
So that's, you just go around and you just ask people that. Also, you can ask like
Remix.
after that, each division has their own remix of it, and so after you say that, you say remix, and 13 South says Hold up, wait a minute, 13 styles here, kill it, wanna hear a little snippet 1. You know we are 3, the Ninja Star S, the very best 13S.
You guys like write these down too?
Oh no, it's
Nah,
all
it's
on your
already- it's
head.
Wait,
already
It's all on your
who
head.
comes up with these? You three?
Freestylers do it?
No, there's
there.
us.
So, once again, division, you have your division leadership team, and there's 2 people that are called spirit coordinators. We call them spirit gods. And so they make up all the cheers and they make up all the chants that we have. So yeah. So the spirit gods make up all the cheers for us, and we have spirit battles against other divisions, and so we keep going back and forth until somebody loses, and then that means you're the victor.
This isn't like a fate on sight kind of thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
it
much.
really is.
There's a lot of like spirit. Because
So-
like, I remember someone lasted like 20 minutes in a battle.
Yeah.
So long.
Imagine how your voice feels after
Oh
that.
my
Oh yeah,
God,
you lose
it's
your
so
voice the
bad.
next day.
This isn't my real voice.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine too.
You gotta lube up your voice a little bit, dude. So, like, how do you know who's friendly and who's not friendly? Do you wear, like, D13 shirts and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
there you go.
That's how you, like, recognize who's friendly?
Can be talking to the
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah.
What if someone was wearing a different shirt and then you're just friendly firing them the whole time?
I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to get other divisions. It's hard to get other T-shirts, but I guess you could.
It's
do
like,
that.
dude, friendly fire, friendly fire. Like, you know, in the army, they're like
Yeah.
green, green.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
how you know.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. So, now we know the Fall Rally South is like the biggest event you guys been to.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty fun. So, is that one of the reasons you joined the club? Like, did you hear about the events and you were like, I want to do that?
That's true. Yeah, I did hear about Fall Rally before. And I was like, well, man, whatever. And then I came out of track and field, and I was like, I stopped doing it because I was getting busy with schoolwork and stuff. I was like, you know what? I want to get into some other club. I want to do a club now because I heard that was like really good for colleges. And so I saw Key Club, and they were like really fun, really loud. And I was like, and then the thing that got me was like, there's this tradition where you grab a clothespin and you either write your at or you write something on it. You grab a clothespin and you stick it on somebody. And so I got that. I was like, oh, cool. And it was like, come to lunch meetings at 12:01. I was like, all right, cool.
Like, all right.
Yeah. And so that's how I got into Key Club, basically.
Somebody just shadowed you, dude.
Basically, I didn't even know it. I was like, what? Well, yeah.
So the club chose you. You didn't choose the club.
Pretty much, yeah.
And you ended up being the president too.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy made a pretty good decision, then.
Yeah.
So what about you, Casey? Why'd you join the club?
I think it was like I just wanted to be in a club in general, and hearing about all the events that's coming up and like all the friends you meet from like different states and everything, it got me interested. And when I joined, I actually really liked it because I was really welcomed. I like the feeling.
Yeah.
Wait. So before I go any further, I forgot to ask. So like, what grades are you guys in?
So I'm a senior.
I'm a freshman.
And
I'm a senior.
I didn't know that. So, when did you guys first join the club? Did you join it this year as a senior, or did you join it as a junior?
I joined junior year, beginning of the year.
Me too.
Boy's
Me,
just
me
looking
and
at
I,
me.
me and I
Yeah.
joined the same time,
Yeah.
technically.
Boy's like, you asked everybody but me, bro. I'm just like, I kind of just want to get a generalization real quick. So you guys joined junior year. What grade are you in?
Freshman.
You're a freshman. So what do you think are the differences of being a junior and wanting to join a club and being a freshman? Like,
I wish I joined when I was a
I wish
freshman.
you know,
yeah, for sure.
It's really hard for me because like during my whole high school career, I wanted to do like a mix of like sports and like clubs. So it's like, do I do sports first? Do I do clubs first? I don't know. And so I ended up doing clubs after my sports. So I think maybe I might have joined Key Club my freshman year if I'd known about it.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't know anything about
Yeah.
it at all.
how did you know
I was-
about it? Because I didn't even know about clubs when I was
had,
a
like, sophomore
freshman.
friends when I was in 8th grade.
Oh,
And-
cool kid.
So basically, my friends told me that I should join it when I get to high school, and like I went to the meetings at first to see how it was, see how the people are here, and it was pretty good. He made me feel really welcomed.
Yeah.
I still want to be president next
Yeah.
year.
Gassing someone up real quick.
So, sophomore, freshman year, I saw all these signs for Key Club, and like the first thing you think about Key Club is, y'all make keys?
No,
Y'all make
yeah.
keys? Like, what kind of club
No,
is
we
Why
that?
is
don't
it called
we
Key
don't
Club?
make
Yeah.
keys.
It's we don't really know. Oh, so it started in
'Cause it's the key that opens the doorway to community
Exactly.
service.
There you go.
We keep saying it's the keys to the future.
Oh.
That's the thing we say. But in 1924 in Sacramento, it first started off as like
Getting a history lesson.
the Key Boys. It was called the Key Boys, and then it became the Key Club. So we don't know. but
19, so it's almost 100 years
It's
old.
over
Yeah, it's
100 years
old.
old.
It's a real club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am thinking our club was gonna be big.
Our club's like 3 weeks old.
Louis. So why did you join the club? I asked everybody but you.
I know.
Saving the best for last.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You the
So I
treasurer?
joined, treasurer and historian. I joined this club for the single reason for I needed a club. Didn't know Kid Club was a thing at all at that time, but my boy George, he was the one that told me, and he was like, "This club's about to be the best club and the best thing that you made in your life, or best choice of your life." And so I was like, you know what? All right, I'll join. I went to the meeting, and I thought it was pretty cool. The best club I ever thought I've joined in my life.
You guys should make George like marketing person, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
selling the
George
club.
is like,
Yeah.
it's probably the
Selling
reason
point.
why I joined.
Yeah.
If George didn't talk to me about Key Club at all, I don't think I would probably join.
What's your job in the club?
So I'm treasurer and historian. I basically handle all the money of everybody in the club.
Mm-hmm.
I basically get all the money to pay their membership, their T-shirts, and their tickets for fall rally.
And you're co-secretary, right? What's your job in the whole
I
Key
help the
Club?
actual
How did you know?
secretary, like get all the information out and just try, because we have this monthly report thing. I
Mhm.
just help them with that mostly. That's about it.
And you're the president.
The president.
So are you the top dog of everything?
Dog, basically.
You do everything in there, huh?
I definitely failed to like delegate jobs to most people, but you know, I think I could have handled it better. But yeah, I basically connect with everybody, get to know everybody's names, get all their information, and basically be the connection to the division, which is I worked with all the other presidents from all the other clubs. Yeah,
So as president, do you keep them in check?
pretty much. Yeah.
Like if you do you know how much money he gets as treasurer?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, that's
me.
true.
Yeah.
But I make sure everything's running okay. Make sure everybody's doing their job.
Oh, you guys have like a little notebook or something where you write down like everything that's been purchased from every member.
Yeah.
Like that's how you keep track of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if Boise doesn't return like $7 back because he was hungry,
No.
you know. So the club is very anime influenced, right?
Yeah.
Would it be
Well,
related?
not.
I
we're
think
not,
Asian
we're not. It's
related.
just-
Yeah.
I mean,
over the years, it's definitely had an Asian like following. Like a lot of Asians are in Key Club, but that shouldn't stop you. That shouldn't stop other people from joining as well.
Scary.
Yeah,
Like,
anybody can
Yeah,
join.
like a lot of people are like, oh, it's an Asian club. It's like, no, it's
yeah.
not. You know?
Luis told me, he was like, "You look Asian enough, you can join." I was like, "All right, bet."
Yeah. But it's one of the key points in Key Club is, you know, inclusiveness. So we like to include everybody.
Make everyone feel welcome.
Yeah.
So on the topic of Asian culture and anime, little segue to to our little segment. Put somebody on.
So
Our
saying
next
that
segment
is
Put somebody on. So we're on the topic of Asian culture, kind of anime-ish.
Yeah.
Top 5 animes from the three of you, if any of you guys haven't
Oh
watched
my.
it, and try to put somebody on.
I'll start.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, not mine like you, but
That's tough. I'm gonna have to go. First one is. Are we talking movies too?
anything. Dude.
anything, yeah.
Anything? I have to say, "Can I Eat Your Pancreas?" is my first one. That's for sure.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. It looks really good.
So interesting. Second one is Naruto. Always gotta put Naruto up there.
Ew.
That's another-
Ew.
No, that's my childhood.
Ew.
Can't you tell?
All about Dragon
No,
Ball.
how do you spell
Yeah.
Pancreas?
Pancreas. Ames gang.
And what else?
Naruto. Attack on Titans. Up
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, season 2 was kind of garbage. So.
Your Lie in April. and what's the last one? I can't think of it.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'll
Silent voice.
Dragon Ball, yeah, Dragon Ball.
I'll leave it at that.
All right, Casey, what are your top 5 besides Fairy Tail?
I don't watch that much. I stopped because my parents get mad.
What?
Because my studies going down. So.
Oh, it's that kind of parents. So
Alright,
leave it at
anime
Fairy
god,
Tail. All right, anime god
God, yeah.
Luis.
Me, of course.
Out
Come
of all
on.
people.
He's gonna give like a list of 30 instead of 5.
Nah, I don't even know, to be honest.
It's
There
top
can't be.
five, then.
I can't say top 5, but probably my favorite, Hunter x Hunter.
All right.
So Hunter x Hunter, why is it so good?
Dude,
Because like,
character development,
Yeah,
animation,
really good.
fighting in there, dude. Storytelling, dude.
Amazing.
We don't got enough
One
time
of
in
the
podcast
best.
to let you know why.
'Cause-
I need at least 2 more out of you.
Steins Gate.
How do you spell that?
Steins.
Oh, it's like German.
Yeah. And what would it be? Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
Brotherhood.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
add that into yours real quick.
I think we all can agree, like Demon Slayer.
oh yeah,
Demon
yeah.
Slayer is pretty good.
Banger.
Yeah, okay.
All right. What was the one you just said?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist,
Brotherhood.
and then we can get what was the other one? Demon Slayer, dude. My memory's so
Mhm.
bad right now. All right, well that was our segment for Put Somebody On. There's a good like 12 animes in here. They're fun people. You guys should join their club. Speaking of joining their club, how do you get into Key Club?
You just get in. But we do ask that, you show some commitment, you show some activeness. Like I know it's kind of like embarrassing in the first part. It's like, oh, these shoes are weird. Like I don't dance. It's like you don't even have to dance.
Yeah.
But once you get into the group of people, it's just a whole different experience. So we do ask that you commit, you
Future president, by the way.
you just participate. Show some participation. Treasurer, you want to talk about that?
About what?
Our membership fee.
Oh,
Yeah.
membership fee. They have to pay me $11
Look for him on the streets.
on the streets. $11. But the reason for paying $11 is basically half of the money goes to a charity, PTP. Yeah, and then the other
You let us
five.
know what PTP is?
Yeah.
I don't remember the top of my head right now.
This is your treasure?
It's like, what is it? It's like,
PTP is Pediatric Trauma Program.
there you go.
It's
Bang.
to-
You see, that's our president.
So pediatric, like kids?
For kids,
Yeah.
it's to make sure kids have the right safety gear, safety equipment, so they don't, like if they fall off their bike, they don't break their head open, things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other $5 goes to the club.
yeah. So we can
Like
do
your
things. So
like
we can
for-
actually do things.
Like, it gives
Yeah.
you a little car certificate and a little.
I still haven't got on my card.
Yeah,
End
don't
of
get
the
that
year,
yet.
but
End of the
don't worry
year.
about it.
Oh,
End
okay,
of the
okay.
year, you get that.
Yeah, I think that's really good that they're like, they make everyone feel welcomed. Because if you like see other clubs, like they're not really like, not everyone is as social with each other.
Mhm.
Everyone's usually like, there's someone that's like always
Yeah.
like higher than
Bossing
the
you.
other. Yeah,
Yeah. This is
Yeah.
like a family. Like we all pitch in and do
Yeah, we all
things.
pitch in.
yeah. It's making me want to. Can I join right now? Can I pay my fee right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead
I mean,
right
why
now.
not?
Right now? Cause like I didn't know any of this, and this is like not sponsored, by the way. We didn't get paid for this, but like I actually want to join.
Man, I've told them.
I didn't hear anything from him. I don't know. It was this guy. This guy told me everything. Give him a raise. Give him a raise.
Let 'em keep
All right,
the
here you
treasure
go.
money. That's 15.
I don't have any change. Do you have change?
Maybe, but yeah,
Change
I'll give you it right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll pay
You know what?
I'll put the
Discount,
$1.
I'll do discount.
I'll put the $1 for
Having us,
you.
yeah.
All right,
couldn't do
thank
for
you.
me.
We're having us on Panther
One time I
Pod.
bought $10, and he literally told me, he's like, you can't join. You don't have the
Because I didn't have that much money at that
And I
time.
was like, dude, it's $1. You can't spot me $1.
Don't have $1. Max has been owing me
So I had
$1
to
for a
wa-
while actually.
I had to wait another year to join because of that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, am I a member now?
You remember now?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Right.
There's a meeting today.
Yeah, meeting
Oh,
Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Every
Let
Tuesday.
these people know when there's meetings.
So there's meetings in Ms. Gomes' room. If you don't know, where Miss Gomes is. It's 1201 in the new buildings, and it's every Tuesday. So yeah.
Every Tuesday at lunch.
At lunch.
At
Yes.
lunch.
So now that you're a member, you're gonna go to the meeting today, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll make sure.
Yeah, I am. All right, so thank you for joining us on another episode of Panther Pod with our guests from Key Club International, and they are the Jordan board members. So thank you guys for being here with us and,
Thank you.
informing everyone about what you have. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great week.